welcome to the Mutts podcast. Once again, we have our returners, Evan. Hello again.
Yeah, hi.
And Jack. And we also have some newcomers. One just left, I guess. I guess he's not being a part of this. And we have Isaiah here in the pink.
Douche.
Not necessary. It's not necessary.
Also, we're missing Cole. I don't remember what his name is but yeah, he's not home. I don't know where he is.
Probably being cold and being gross.
Yeah, picking his belly button or something.
Lizard folk.
Eating his dead skin. Alright,
Probably ball and chains.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the...
Hey, Jack.
So, basically, today we're going to be going over, video games. It's kind of the central topic, and starting off, we thought it'd be a good idea to talk about the Last of Us 2, considering there was new gameplay for it, and Neil Druckmann just released a video kind of going over some of the new mechanics, some of the new facts about it, kind of just setting the story for us, since it comes out on the 19th. I've had it pre-ordered since September. I remember pre-ordering it in my dorm. That's kind of a funny sentence now, because nobody can leave their rooms. So, just some quick...
anyways.
Yeah, I mean, you're wrong.
Yeah.
But, so basically, the quick overview, the story picks up multiple years after the first game ends. 5 years to be exact, making Ellie 19, so she's legal, boys.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, because she likes girls. It takes place in Jackson, so Tommy's settlement, if you played the first game. And it's very peaceful at the beginning, but then there's kind of a traumatizing event that ends that peace. And Ellie has to leave and searches for the justice and retribution for the place that she was living, which is Jackson. There's multiple seasons and climates in the game. So the two main ones that they brought up in the video were the snow-capped mountains of Jackson and the lush Pacific Northwest. And under the Pacific Northwest, most of the story is set in Seattle, and which was a massive former quarantine zone. And it takes place in both the city and the suburbs, the downtown area and the suburbs, I should say. And each environment's unique. So the suburbs are going to have different play styles than the city is. The city's going to have different play styles than Jackson is, so on and so forth. And they say that it's the biggest. Each environment's unique, and it's the biggest scale running on the Naughty Dog engine they've had. And it's grounded and authentic to the cities that are portrayed. So I'm actually really excited to see how they portray Seattle, because I really liked it. When I went and visited there. And like I said, there's a lot more open environments. So if you played the original The Last of Us game, it wasn't an incredibly open game. It was pretty directional. You had the couple rooms that you were able to explore, go back through, search for supplies. But this game seems like it's going to be very, very open. And like I said, it's Neil Druckmann, the creator, actually said that it's some of the largest environments they've ever created, at Naughty Dog. So I'm pretty excited to see how big they are. And just from some of the screenshots that they gave us, I mean, you can see the entire city, and it's rendered really well. So, really excited to get into the game and play that. But basically in Seattle, which is where most of the story takes place, there's two warring factions, is how they describe it. The first is the Washington Liberation Front, also known as the WLF. They're a militia group that arose to combat the military occupation in the Seattle area, and they eventually took over the city from the military. They're highly trained and organized, stole weapons from the military. They occupy a large portion of the city. Pretty much what you'd think of when someone says a militia group that took over the city. They're very territorial, very tribal. They kill or imprison any trespassers on site. So you don't really want to get spotted by them, I guess would be a good way to put it. And they patrol with dogs that can follow your scent trail. And if you remember from the first game, you had the listening ability. That will show your scent trail, so you can evade the dogs and stuff. And then the second group is the Seraphites, also known as the Scars. They're a group of religious fanatics or zealots, whatever you want to call them. They're defined by self-inflicted deep cuts they bear across their faces. Was exactly word for word how they said it in the video. They're also tribal and territorial, similar to the WLF, and they kill and imprison people right on spot. So Seattle's an area you don't really want to be visiting if you're looking for a vacation in this time period. I'd assume the fish market isn't open anymore. But they used a lot more like stealth and silenced weapons, hiding like trees, overgrown bushes, stuff like that. They're a lot less of an army than the WLF is. Some of the new cool mechanics are you can actually jump in the game, which is pretty cool. It was really annoying in the last game because there'd be like really small gaps that you'd have to cross. They'd have to find like a plank to put over that someone could obviously jump across. There's horseback riding throughout pretty much, a good portion of the game to cover those large areas that I talked about earlier, open environment. And you'll occasionally actually need a boat because some of the streets are flooded. And another really cool mechanic that I think is going to be used a lot is with the tall grass. You can go prone finally, which is again another new mechanic, and you can hide from enemies in the tall grass. But obviously, if you're walking right past, or an enemy's walking right past you or something, they're going to see you. Or if they're right above you, they're going to see you. But if they're really far away, they're not going to see you because you're hiding in the grass. And last but not least, the enemies. You got runners and clickers still. They're pretty much the same, haven't changed. They did say runners were a little bit more aggressive. Runners being just your typical everyday zombies. These are obviously a little bit more physically inclined. They can actually run, and like I said, they're more aggressive, recently infected. Then there's clickers again, like I said, who are blind, very deadly. They use clicks to kind of see, hence the name. So sort of like echolocation. A new enemy is stalkers. So it's kind of like they look like a hybrid between runners and clickers. When they actually sneak and hide until they're ready to attack. And so there's going to be a lot of jump scares with them for sure. I'm already predicting it. And then the last enemy they talked about was shamblers, which are big enemies, which are kind of like mini bloaters. Their heads covered in like these pus sacks, and they're armored. And when they get near you, they throw exploding spore sacks that burn you. And then in the video, what
did you just say? Puss sacks?
Yeah, pus sacks.
Puss sacks. It's a puss sacks.
They got them pussy. They got them pussy sacks.
I thought you said the fish market wasn't open.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was incorrect on that. But they didn't release. They said that the most dangerous enemies they weren't even going to talk about. So I'd assume you're going to see bloaters as well. If you played the first game, bloaters are the massive fucks. I don't like them. They're terrible. They're awful.
So like them fat asses from Left 4 Dead, whatever those are called.
Boomers.
But yeah, so that's kind of the rundown. That's what I got about The Last of Us 2.
So have you played it yet then? It came out.
No? It comes out on the 19th.
Okay.
That's when it's being delivered.
Do you believe it's going to live up to the hype?
No.
No.
And the only reason I say that is because it's been delayed so many times. I think if it would have come out at the original time and been this game, it would have.
The thing
people
about
are going to have too high of expectations because it took so long to come out.
But if they didn't push it back, then you're just going to get a junk game and like millions of updates and shit. Like you want to make another Modern Warfare.
Oh my god, that's the most annoying thing. I'll try to hop on and play with you guys, and it'll be a couple weeks since I've played. And you'll be like, oh, well, you got 6 hours of updates coming along, and I'm like, shit.
I don't think The Last of Us is going to be 240 gigs.
No, it's going to be over 100 gigs. It's going to be over 100 gigs. They've already said it's going to be like 100 and I think it's something like that.
Yeah, but that includes environments and stuff.
I mean, that's everything. That's everything. So basically, I just have to delete Red Dead on my PlayStation.
So, In the first one, okay, so the main character's name is Ellie, right?
Well, in the first one, the main character is Joel, and
Well, the girl, anyways.
the girl is Ellie. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And
So, in the first one, was she gay, or did part 2?
Yes.
Did she just all of a sudden like puss?
well, so here's the thing. Here's the thing: is it's kind of like, I don't want to say hinted, but like in the DLC Left Behind, it goes into her becoming infected with her friend, and they kind of like show that Ellie's a lesbian. So like that's already been a thing that's been known, is Ellie's a lesbian. But one interesting thing about Ellie is that in the second game she smokes that good kush. There's literally a clip of her and her like partner. I don't know if they're dating or anything, but they're like in the story together a lot. They're just smoking a joint, like talking about the kiss that they had last night, you know?
So is the beginning of the part 2 going to be like an opening to an abandoned like Home Depot with Ellie like walking out with 2 bags of mulch on her shoulder or something?
Wish. Nah, it starts in Jackson, I'd assume. That's kind of where it hints at it starting.
Wait, so
I wish it started at Home Depot. I think that'd be a lot more interesting.
With the theme song.
Home Depot hot dog.
so like what spectrum of lesbian is she? Is she dude or is she more of a gal?
Well, so are you saying like is Ellie a tomboy basically?
Is she a hot lesbian? Is she a hot lesbian?
I mean, you can Google the pictures. I mean, she's not like, I wouldn't say hot, but like she's better. Like she's like average. She's better than average, you know. Like,
so if she had a TikTok, would she be bad?
Would she be bad?
No, because she wouldn't be. I know for a fact she wouldn't be showing her ass, and that's what gets you views on TikTok.
Would she have interest? Would she have interest in riding Harley motorcycles?
Probably. Actually, yeah, probably because in the first game they talk. There's like a little thing when they're in the radio tower with Henry and Sam. I don't want to give away too much, just in case you haven't played the first game. You know, it came out in 2013 or whatever.
Ruined it for me, whatever.
There's just the story where Joel talks about riding a Harley cross country, and Ellie's listening intently. So,
well,
I mean, she'd probably be interesting in riding a motorcycle.
Ellie is gonna be shaving her head and wearing a do-rag. I can already see it. She's in
the riveter looking ass.
She's into motorcycles and she's a woman.
Okay. Trust me, I've seen plenty of those. I had to work bike nights at
Did you guys plan props? What the fuck?
Speaking of fish market.
Oh my god. With like new games we're talking about and shit. Minecraft Dungeons just came out.
I know nothing about it. I know nothing about it. So
it's pretty fire.
Minecraft.
It's like
go back to The Last of Us for a second. I got one question. Is it going to be a co-op game or is it only single player?
I'd assume just single player.
Single player.
It's like a story mode game, right?
It's a story mode. It's a story mode, and they tried to do a multiplayer for the first one, and I've heard like okay things about it, but it's just it's a game where the mechanics and just everything about it just doesn't really fit in a multiplayer setting. Right. There's no really good way to make it multiplayer. You have to experience the story yourself, and you have to make the decisions for yourself, and those kinds of things.
Yeah, because like if you play co-op, like maybe somebody's too far behind, or you know they speed up and you miss that experience. That makes sense.
And it's like in the story, you're not always going to have another character with you. You're going to be by yourself sometimes. So there's no really good way to get another person in there without having like 2 Ellies, and that just doesn't make any sense. That kind of ruins the game.
Well said.
Yeah. So Minecraft Dungeons, Pat, tell me all about it.
I've only played like an hour or so of it, but it's kind of just like any regular dungeon crawler. Like it's kind of like for at least PC, it's kind of like a point and click type thing, but it's really like simplified compared to like really other any other dungeon crawler release.
You have to point and click to move.
Well, you can like hold it. It's kind of weird. So like you can point at something and then it'll move there, and you can just keep pointing. Otherwise, you could like hold it and it follows like your mouse around, and then you have to like tap.
Games.
You have to tap on the enemies. It's a lot better than like actual point and click games that you've probably played, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, I played like League of Legends. I know that's obviously one of the biggest games ever, but I fucking hate it. Like, I'd rather play Smite or WoW, because like you can move your character and I tap to click. I hate that shit.
Define
like League of Legends.
Define dungeon crawling. Dungeon crawler games.
Yeah,
I don't.
that's good.
That's what I was going to ask, is define dungeon crawler.
Well, it's kind of like that whole aspect of like, it's basically like a click type thing, and you just like find secrets on the map and like upgrade your armor and just find random stuff. Basically, I don't really know how to explain it that well.
And they put it into Minecraft.
Yeah, so like you can find like chests and like secrets like in the maps that they have, and then you can get like gear, and there's like upgrades for your gear, or there's like unique items and rare items and stuff that you can find.
Okay, so like, are they using regular like Minecraft mobs then, or did they?
Yeah,
like...
there's spiders, creepers, and zombies and stuff.
So you're probably leading up to that Ender Dragon battle, huh?
Yeah,
Or
there's
what?
been boss fights. Like I've seen some people play it, and I don't really want to give it away, but I've seen them fight like mini bosses and stuff, and it's just
Okay,
kind
you
of
ruined
regular.
it.
You're
Okay.
probably fighting. You're probably fighting a wither.
Ruined it.
You're probably fighting a wither too, for sure. Like wither skeletons, at least.
I mean, it's still like really early access, so like even still some stuff is like coming soon. Like if you look at the entire map, it has its like regular like missions or whatever, and it has like coming soon this. So you could say that maybe you fight the Ender Dragon, and then this coming soon thing could be the Wither or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
Is it only on PC or is it
No, you can get it on Xbox, I think.
Xbox?
Yeah,
That
because
makes sense. That makes sense because
Microsoft and yeah.
Microsoft, both companies, yeah.
More like Microsoftly gay.
Good
Got
one,
him.
Logan.
Yes.
Bill Gates must have named his company after his wiener dog, Microsoft.
Microsoft. You're making that much money. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Invest in a penis pump or something. I don't
You
know.
got the money to build a fucking penis.
no, and it like inflates it like that porn stars have. Get one of those.
Pumps.
Why do you know
Yeah.
One Swedish penis.
Because I watched a Johnny Sins interview.
that?
That's not
I
mine.
watched the Johnny Sins interview and I watched
That's
Logan
not
Paul's
my
vlogs
bag,
and Lana
baby.
Rhodes'.
One of the kids in my grade has a penis pump.
Wow.
Are you serious?
What?
He said that his girlfriend didn't have a big enough dick. Or wait, no, not his
Girlfriend?
girlfriend.
What?
Okay.
Wait.
His girlfriend said that he didn't have a big enough penis. So he uses a penis pump.
Did it work?
And I guess he said,
I hate
about
that.
5 to 10 pumps and you get like an extra inch or two. That's what he said.
What? How does that work?
I
don't
would
know.
hate that.
He's like, you want to use it? I'm like, what? No. Why would I want to
Yeah,
use
let's
that?
share penis pumps.
Oh, like a penis pump?
Pump?
Yeah.
Can you
You
give
just
me your
use suction.
Snapchat? I'm just kidding.
How does it
No,
even work?
just think of that. Like it's like pulling pressure.
So it's literally
Yeah,
like
it pulls the
it's like
pressure.
a tube.
flowing.
It pulls your blood farther and farther into
Yeah,
your
so
dick.
it's literally
So-
it's literally a tube, and with like a pump on the end, like a ball pump. Except for let's say you put your dick in there
Yeah,
and you just pump it.
At
That's
the other end is open.
yeah.
So
I
you
had
put your
I had a,
penis.
I had Hustler magazines. I seen it. I mean, what? Yeah, there's like ads for them everywhere.
No,
Logan's
I'm not a blood guy at all, and like feel like pressure on
Oh,
my
I hate
veins and
blood.
stuff makes me want to throw up.
Veins.
So
Really?
just thinking about it's so gross. Like when my arm falls asleep or something, I want to pass out because I don't like that. But having a pump pulling blood to the end of your dick, or not the end of your dick, but to your dick.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's just gonna be pulsing and shit. I hate that. It's disgusting.
I'd have to
Even if it was
ask,
my finger.
I'd I'd have to ask him about it. He goes, "Oh, nothing weird about it." I'm like, "Yeah."
I'm not going to disclose.
Austin Powers uses one. You can't hate. You know.
True.
Anyways, back to video games.
Yeah, back to video
No,
games.
But
Bro, I need
Because Logan asked if Ellie was hot enough.
that's where it started. And I
what?
asked if she was a dyke or not.
Dude, I think Life Alert needs to be a thing for people who need Viagra.
Life
Because,
alert.
you know,
That'd be fun. Pat, we need to
You have to
create
get
that.
it prescribed.
We need to make that.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Okay. Last sidetrack topic. But do you know what happened, or like when the creation of Viagra happened? Like,
No.
I think it was to help with like blood circulation, which would make sense. And the test subject who took it walked into a lecture hall fully erect with no clothes on.
All right, I got the answer. So in 1989, British scientists Peter Dunn and Albert Wood created a drug called sildenafil citrate that they believed would be useful in treating high blood pressure and angina, a chest pain associated with coronary heart disease. So it was originally to treat blood pressure, and it made people's dicks hard.
Yeah. So, anyways, there was like a lecture hall full of like, I don't know, researchers about it, and the guy walks in fully naked, full erection, and everybody's just feeling his dick as he walks down the aisle. They're just feeling his dick. I'm just what? Like my teacher was telling me this shit. I'm like, oh my god, why am I in this class? Individual in society.
Now, Logan, I want you to take this pill.
We got a little extra credit. He was a psych, so it makes sense. anyways, video games.
Video games.
Okay, so
good transition.
Yeah. All right, so since we kind of talked about, I don't know, I feel like The Last of Us has potential to be like Game of the Year. Like I was kind of.
Oh yeah, I think I would be more shocked if it doesn't win Game of the Year.
I can see it.
If it does,
definitely nominated. It already is
easily. Yeah.
But yeah, so we were talking about that, and then how Minecraft Dungeons just came out. So we should go over like 3 to 5 your top favorite games, like of all time.
Can it be games or franchises?
I was gonna say franchises. I was gonna say franchises too.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. You can make it games and franchises.
Yeah.
All right.
Man.
Who's starting this bitch off?
I'm not starting it off.
I mean, I can go. I can come up with it on the spot pretty easily. Number one, Madden. I mean, I've just been playing it for so long. I've had every Madden since Madden 07 on the Wii. Like, I'm gonna keep buying Madden. You know, it's just my favorite game franchise of all time. 2 is the original Last of Us. That was like the first game that I ever had with guns in it. So that's kind of, I guess that's kind of why it's special to me. Also, it's just a great story. It's a great game. It's just a great game. Yeah, my parents were those parents that didn't let me have like violent games growing up. The only way that I talked them into me getting Black Ops 2 was because of the zombies. Was because of zombies mode.
Really?
That was the only reason. Yeah. And then 3. Oh man, that's tough. Right now, it's probably I don't know if this is like an all-time thing, but I'm playing a lot of Overwatch. I think it's a really good game. You guys are probably gonna think that's a really shitty opinion, but
no, I
like it.
Overwatch.
I like it. I fucks with it.
You know what? You know what, Jack? Fuck you. Say it. I'm just gonna say it. Fuck you. I don't care.
Are you doing 3 or 5?
I'm just gonna do like 3 for now. Logan made me feel bad. I don't want to say it.
Somebody had to say it.
I can go next. All right, I don't have them in specific order, but I'm gonna do 5. So
5.
Halo.
Yeah, you took it.
Halo was the very first game I ever played on 360, and it's just fucking Halo. It's good. Then Call of Duty, obviously.
If you say my last one, I'm gonna murder you and turn off my mic.
Okay, actually I have 6, sorry. Celebrity Deathmatch, I don't know if you guys have ever played it or heard of it. It was on PS2. It used to be an MTV TV show, and it's basically just like a Robot Chicken, except it's like celebrities, and it's like gory wrestling.
Oh my god.
It's so good. Okay, so what is that? 3? Yeah, 3. And then Gears of War. That was one of my favorite franchises ever. Minecraft, obviously.
Oh my god, how the fuck did I forget Minecraft? No, take Overwatch off. Take Overwatch off that list. I'm putting Minecraft on that list.
So many other
Mario Kart 2. I forgot Mario Kart and Legend of Zelda. Anyways, go back. Go back to what you're saying.
Probably my last one. Probably the Tom Clancy games, like in general. Because I used to play Rainbow Six Vegas before Siege, and yeah, Splinter Cell was good as fuck too.
Yeah, I played that on Xbox, the original.
Splinter Cell.
Mm-hmm.
That's good shit.
I only played Siege. That's the only part of that franchise I played.
Siege is my favorite.
But I'm taking off Overwatch. I can't believe that. I'm going no specific order. I'm re-going. No specific order. Madden, The Last of Us, Minecraft, Mario Kart, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Okay, there you go. I take back my fuck you because there were other games you could have put.
Legitimately, I couldn't think of other games. I couldn't think of other games.
It's like me putting Ghostbusters, the game, in my top 5. Even though great game. Anyway, I guess I'll go. Halo, obviously. It's like the first game that I've ever played. Like all of them. Fucking Halo 1. Rock on.
Halo 2 is my favorite.
GTA. Any Rockstar game, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much any Rockstar game, like Bully, even fucking Red Dead. Like, they just don't mess games up. They don't have a bad game, you know?
They're shooting 100%.
Modern Warfare franchise, besides the newest one. And, fuck, Minecraft. Yeah. I got another one, but, like, I forgot what it was. I'll think of it later and just randomly blurt it while somebody else is giving theirs.
We'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out for Logan just randomly saying a game franchise.
Yeah, but pussy.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so mine would probably be, you got to put Mario Kart in there for one. Not in any particular order. Super Smash Bros. As well. That's a great game. Need for Speed on the PlayStation 2 was
Underground?
Wanted. No, most. That one was
Underground 2.
I had Most Wanted.
Really, I had Most Wanted on my phone.
Oh,
what is it?
I had mobile Most Wanted.
Assassin's Creed.
That's a good franchise.
Black Flag, specifically.
Fucking Rabbit.
Never played it.
Never played it
either. What?
Black Flag is
the first Assassin's Creed game I played is, I think, Assassin's Creed. I don't even know, dude.
Bloodline, probably.
Nah, it was Assassin's Creed 3.
Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3 is my favorite.
But I barely played it. The first one I've actually played is Odyssey. Legit. That's the first Assassin's Creed I ever actually genuinely played and put time into.
Dude, let me tell you about Black Flag and why you should buy it.
I'm not gonna buy it. You can just save your time. I'm not gonna buy it.
You're literally a fucking pirate in the game. All right, you get your own ship and shit. I spent probably 7 hours of my time looking for a fucking rabbit on that game, and guess what? Never found one. Never fucking found one.
I was there that whole time.
Like I started. I don't even know when I started.
It
I
had
was
to have been like 6 p.m. to like 1 a.m. at
Yeah.
least.
And all you could hear was Patrick occasionally mumbling about something, Abe snoring because he fell asleep, and my crickety wooden chair in the middle of my living room. And then I got off because I couldn't find the fucking rabbit. And it was just still haven't found that fucking rabbit.
Okay,
Good.
Isaiah. Any
and
other
then-
ones?
Yeah, go ahead, Isaiah.
Yeah, good job, Logan. There it is again.
Good game.
So then
Go ahead,
I'd have to go with Gears of War, Halo, and then Black Ops 2, of course, and then 2K.
2K was up there for me.
2K is toxic, really, the past couple games, but otherwise it's fun to play as well.
It's just the online community that's toxic. So like if you're playing My
Yeah.
Career, just like the solo My Career or My League or something, it's a really good game in my opinion. 2K20 is at least.
Okay. Isaiah.
Logan,
Logan, are you being paid by Assassin's Creed to promote Black Flag?
This video has been sponsored by Assassin's Creed.
Watch the movie. Watch the movie. It was shitty, but watch it.
All right, Pat. Let's get your top games.
Mine's a lot of franchises, but I have to start with Fallout for sure. Probably Call of Duty because I've owned every single one at some point.
Specific Call of Duty.
My favorite one is definitely Black Ops 2.
Easy.
I was to
Easy.
put one.
Yeah.
The original Battlefront games, Star Wars Battlefront. Minecraft. I know I'm going over, but Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
Oh my gosh.
Goated game.
Goated. All of the Lego games are goated, but my favorite one, it's an underdog. Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that one's so fire.
That was fire. That was fire.
I think it's on my nightstand because how much I love it.
Oh god. What else was I gonna say?
Talking to Trish right now, Isaiah?
Oh, yeah.
There was one.
Lego
other
is a
one.
good one. I forgot about that. Indiana Jones.
Joe, dude.
Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
My,
it's
uh,
like-
My roommate Joe, who I've been friends with since second grade, he had like a 4-year stretch where for my birthday he just got me like Lego Wii games. Like he got me like every single one that existed at the time over a span of 4 years.
I have it on my PSP.
Did you guys ever play Lego Harry Potter?
No, fuck Harry.
Like a little bit, like a little, not
That was fun.
not a lot.
No.
Harry Potter scared me as a kid.
Why? Voldemort or the snake?
No, there was just one scene where there was just blood writing on the wall, and I was just like, tapping out. I'm going to bed. I'm already going to have nightmares. Bridget, you can have your fucking fantasies. I don't care. I'm leaving.
I do have a
All right.
question, though.
Yeah.
What about mobile games on your phone? Anyone have any
There are
thoughts?
some goated games. I mean, that's like a different category.
Well,
That's like a
Clash
different category.
definitely up there.
True.
We
Clash
should share
Royale.
that, though.
Yeah, we should.
Royale, shut up, dude.
Clash Royale is
That's
No, see, here's the thing. I just hate Clash Royale because, like, you couldn't go more than 20 seconds at Middleton without somebody asking you if you played Clash Royale and, like,
It was the
asking you
best.
what your deck
That was-
was.
Dude,
And,
that
dude,
was here,
oh my
too.
god, it was, like, the most annoying thing because you'd be at lunch and you'd be wanting to, like, hang out with people and talk with people because our teachers were asses and they just, like, wouldn't let you talk in class sometimes, like, at all. As teachers do, obviously. And, like, I'd be wanted to hang out with my friends and, like, no, I gotta play Clash Royale. I gotta play Clash Royale. I gotta play Clash Royale. Like, shut up, dude.
Yeah, that was Madden Mobile for us, honestly.
Oh,
I
that
mean,
was so
yes.
fucking fun.
I guarantee you, any mobile game praise you guys had at Cuba, we had at Middleton.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was
You know.
there was a time where everybody was fucking playing.
Did you say hacky sack?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Dude, hacky sack. Joe is so big into hacky sack.
That's
It's
Jack.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He loves it so much. He has He has like I don't even know how many sacks he has.
So
Well, he's got one physically, but
So there was a game thing that we played. I didn't really hack the sack very much, but there was like a game thing that everybody did where you hit it 3 times, or I think was it 1, 2, and then on the third time you hit somebody.
No, it was 3, and then you smack it.
Yep, and then you
Yeah.
Too.
and then you smack it at somebody, and there's
Yep.
always like a punishment for it. And there was this one kid. I'm not gonna say like names or anything, but he licked a rug. The entirety, like those entrance mats,
I remember that. Yes.
schools and shit, where you like wipe the salt off your
It
shoes.
was probably 6 or 7 feet long.
Yeah, he licked that shit like
The
entirely,
entire way.
and for a week he had like a rug burn right there. Like it was pink and blistery, and
Bad.
oh god,
I still have my dad's original hacky sack. I had to find it somewhere.
probably weed laced pothead.
Now, did you guys play Pocket Legends?
What's that? I've never.
No.
heard of it.
I've heard of it.
It was just a game on the phone that it was like mages, warriors, rangers, and like a melee character.
Oh baby,
Wow.
Dusty.
Straight leather.
oh man,
We should
that's a trip through time.
We should go over our favorite mobile games too. Then.
All right.
Okay. Jack, you go first because you
I
probably.
don't. Okay, so top 5 goated mobile games. I don't game mobily anymore.
You could do 3. You could do 3 because
No. I've got 5. I've got 5 goated games. Number 1, Clash of Clans. Come on, it's Clash of Clans. Like, do I really got to say anything else?
I really never got into it.
Madden Mobile. Madden Mobile is just kind of like one of those things where in like the end of middle school through like junior year, everybody was playing it, and it was just like the biggest thing. Temple Run is absolutely goated, and you cannot say anything else to me about it.
Hated Temple Run.
Kind of going off of Temple Run, similar Subway Surfers.
Yes.
Was another game that, oh my god, I'm thinking of so many more games. Subway Surfers, and then Angry Birds I used to play a lot.
Ooh.
And then Doodle Jump. Doodle Jump is goated.
Nice.
You can't tell me anything else. That was like the first mobile game I ever remember having. I remember going over to my friend Connor's house, and on his iPad he had Doodle Jump, or on his iPod he had Doodle Jump. And I was like, what is this? You can download games on your iPod? And they're like this? He's like, yeah. So I downloaded it, and I would play it. Like, my family used to have a condo up in Door County, and it was about a 4-hour drive for us. And I'd play it, like, the entire time. There and back, after, like, the weekend. So those are my 6, I guess.
Okay. Evan, you
Yeah, I can go.
okay.
So number 1 for me is I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called Toon Blast.
Yeah, it rings a bell.
It's like Candy Crush.
Yeah.
I'm fucking addicted to it. I play it like today. I was playing it earlier today. I'm a Facebook mom.
Minion lover.
With that is Candy Crush. I like Candy Crush.
God, you're such a Facebook mom.
It's fun though. It is fun though.
What do you play? God, what's the card game? I can't think of it. Joke's gone. Just go.
Okay. Solitaire, you mean?
No. Should fuck off. Just go.
Anyways, yeah, those 2. Madden Mobile definitely. What's it called? Bike Racer or something?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Black Silhouette.
Yeah.
Yeah. So was that 4? Then probably 5. Oh, I used to play Peggle all the time on my iPod.
What?
Sounds really sus, honestly.
You
Peggle.
guys don't remember
Sounds
Peggle?
totally made up.
Are you kidding me? That was like one of the biggest like fucking like iPod games like ever.
No.
I'll look up a picture.
Oh yeah.
In the camera.
Okay. As you look it up, I will tell you mine. Number 1, Subway Surfer. Number 2, I don't care, Flappy Bird. That was like one of the biggest games ever.
Yeah.
Like people
somehow forgot
themselves
about that.
over it. 3, Jetpack Joyride, baby.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was mine too.
I spent several hours on Solitaire and Wordscape. I don't care. I'm old. I can do whatever I want. Dude,
Okay.
I know words now that.
This is the game.
I don't know what that is.
It's where from up there you'd like shoot balls down, and you'd hit those like dots.
Oh, what is the game that you have the little dot, like you have greens and you shoot it up and you hit the other greens and then pops and disappears? What is that one called?
Oh, like the one where you aim it and shoot something.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a bunch of different like colored balls and stuff, and it's slowly moving towards you.
Yep.
I don't know what that. Yeah, I like that one.
Webkin, that gives me Webkins vibes. There's one of them that was like that. My top 5 would be Jetpack Joyride as well, Subway Surfer, Hill Climb Racing.
That's
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Clash Royale and Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars.
Oh my God. You and my brother.
Nationally.
Fucking jerky.
I play a lot of tournaments in Brawl Stars, actually, so that's why. That's my favorite game of all time, Brawl Stars. So.
My brother made me download the app on my phone. And I was like, I don't want to play. I don't want to play with you. And he's like, just do it, just in case you get bored someday. I'm like, I'm not playing with you. I fucking hate the thought of this game.
It's really good, though. It's actually really good.
Yeah, I've heard.
Right.
Anyways.
Peanut Gallery.
So, I gotta start with Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Pocket Edition Lite is goated.
It is, but your shit gets deleted.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, but when they brought the iPod carts in middle school,
Did
that's
they?
what everyone went to. Yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't go with us. You remember that, Pat and Isaiah, though.
Yeah, I remember it out there. Right, Jack?
When they brought the iPod carts in.
Yep.
And you
iPod carts?
Oh yes, yeah.
You guys
we're
have
about to play
iPod
Minecraft.
carts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Minecraft, Madden Mobile, Hill Climb Racing, definitely, and then there's this game out of my iPod. It was like 99 cents, and it was like a backflip game, and you had to land like backflips. It was really fun. I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. It was like backflip something or something like that. But yeah.
Oh fuck. Zombieville USA. Did you guys ever play that?
Nah.
Wait, what was that? Is that the one where you're driving a car and you like
Oh,
you're
that's a good one too.
And,
Yeah,
and it's oh my.
You're trying to avoid zombies and like all those.
They jump on like the sides of your car.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Goated too.
Yeah, and you can pew them off. God, what's the thing called? Fuck.
This was Zombieville USA.
Yeah, that's how they get the garbage out of here.
Oh yeah.
Garbage.
Oh, where's my water? Jesus. It was so good.
That's random, but yeah, I was gonna say one was oh shit. Just forgot.
Cut the rope too. Cut the rope was a classic for me.
Oh, what about Bloom Tower Defense? You guys ever play those?
Oh.
See, that was the
those are
that was
goated.
dude. That Bloons Tower Defense was the thing that everybody played in the computer lab at Middleton.
Cool math games, dude.
Everybody, dude. The time where there was like the scare that cool math games might shut down, people were like almost rioting.
Yeah.
Like at because
Gario was big too.
Oh yeah, Gario.
Yeah, that was big.
RoomScape.
And Snakeo.
Yes, I was gonna
RuneScape.
say the one game that I forgot to mention for video games was RuneScape.
Yeah, you always
That was
played that shit, I say, and it pissed me off.
I did.
Or Club Penguin.
Club Penguin or Pop
Club
Tropica.
Webkins.
I never played that.
Okay, anyways. Patrick, did you say yours?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Let's try to single down the best game of all time.
That's impossible.
The best franchise. What franchise do you think's never made a bad game and
I
has
think every
a
franchise
positive
has
future?
I don't know.
Duty
Okay, let's not do publisher.
has never made a bad game.
I'm just thinking Rockstar. I don't think I've ever played a bad game from Rockstar.
Let's do like a game franchise, not like the producer.
Okay.
Because Rockstar,
GTA.
that's easy.
Yeah.
No.
It can't be any Call of Duty because they're all fucking garbage at one point.
Such Black Ops 2. And MW3 and MW2. Flawless.
That's tough. It's a loaded question, Logan.
I feel like GTA would have to take the cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say GTA as well.
Yeah, but
Even though there's a ton of glitches.
GTA on
That makes it
DS,
fun.
Chinatown Wars was pretty trash, So for
No, it
anything
wasn't.
for
No, it wasn't.
never
That was a
made a
great
bad
game.
game.
Minecraft.
Great game.
Minecraft. Like,
They are a franchise now.
I feel like Minecraft would be good because how old is it? And people are still playing it.
Oh yeah.
And they just added bees.
just added these.
Hey, they got the Nether update just now, and they're
Yeah.
What?
His phone's echoing audio.
Okay, but honestly,
Minus?
I think
It
Minecraft
was.
is like the perfect game because like
It is.
you can literally play in any mood. I'm just thinking about this. If you're like sad or whatever, it's like
Why you
good.
play video games when you're sad?
I don't know. I'm saying moods. If you're happy,
Dude, if I want to kill somebody,
fun
I'm
to
just gonna
play.
go on Minecraft and just rage.
Just gonna kill
Exactly,
all my
dude.
pigs. Just gonna burn
if
down a
you're-
village.
If you just want to play with the game with the boys, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
If you're mad, honestly, that's a good game to play.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I mean it's soothing.
Dude, if
Yep.
I'm mad, I'm gonna go.
You just turn music up all the way and all the other sounds like besides like hostile creatures down, and you just vibe. Like you just vibe.
It's
Minecraft.
perfect.
Hear that? Boom, 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 boom.
Like whenever I play Minecraft, like I honestly don't even look at my phone. I'm just
So brain dead.
focused.
No, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You just get in such a like
Like
zone.
tunnel vision, like a fucking trance. You're just literally like, this is me playing Minecraft. Like I barely want to look at that.
Well, yeah, you'll like find like one diamond, and then you're like, oh shit, it's like it's 5 a.m. I started
Yeah.
at 9. you know.
Fucking diamonds. All right.
So, yeah, I'd say Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Anybody that mines more than their first 5 diamonds before getting a fortune pickaxe, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You get a diamond
Psycho
pick.
right there.
You get a diamond pick, and then so you can get obsidian for a nether portal or an enchantment table. Well, for both. And then anytime you come across diamonds, you just put down the coordinates, or if you have a silk touch, you just mine it. And then you wait until you get fortune. Boom, there you go.
Yeah.
Easy money.
True.
All I gotta do is go for a quick hour long
Tips 101.
mining session to get to level 30. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Whenever I get to level 30 or close to 30, Cole or Jack fucking kills me. So
yeah, no, he literally blew up my fucking house. The one that I
I
spent
did not.
on.
I did not.
No, Jack.
we should all get on
No,
a
they
we should
didn't.
all get on a Minecraft world sometime soon.
Yeah, we can.
That'd be fire.
So, anyways, since we're talking about all these legendary games, which ones would you want remastered? I know they already remastered like a shit ton of them, but like, the one that would tug on the heartstrings, you know.
Black Ops 2.
Yeah,
I feel like it's too early yet, though.
true. If there's a
There's no way they're not going to
No.
do it.
I don't
I
even
don't know
know,
what they're
dude.
waiting for.
Like, I didn't play many like old time games that would like be in the category of this could be remastered, you know, because like I said, growing up, I played Madden. There's a new Madden every year. Or sorry, there's a new roster update every year that they sell as a different disc. But yeah, like I don't know. I'd say Black Ops 2 just because it's like really the only game that I played that could be considered to be remastered.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think a really good game to remaster and then a really good game to make another one of. So to make another one of another Skate, I feel like they'd make millions off of a Skate 4. And then also if they remastered Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.
But they want to do first.
They just made it.
They're doing Project whatever.
Project.
Like
That's what it's called.
No, it's like a skater. Whatever his other games are. It's Project something.
I'm pretty sure he just remastered one of his games because he was playing it with Jack Black the other day.
No,
He's
Pro Skater 2.
Pro Skater, yeah, not Project.
Pro Skater.
Pro Skater 1 and 2, they're remastering.
Bro, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Stop, bro. I didn't even play it like that. Like I didn't even really play it that much. But it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. It's just legendary because it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Like you just can't say anything different about it.
I'd have to put American Wasteland over Pro Skater 2, though.
Never heard of it.
You've never played American Wasteland?
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it either.
Pat?
Dude, Tony Hawk games were goated. I used to have like all of them.
My
I like
friends are really
That was like the birth of fucking Green Day.
I had like Underground though. I played that a lot.
The American Idiot.
I think Halo.
Oh, remastered?
They did on PC.
Fuck PC.
Yeah.
Master Race.
Knew it. It was coming.
A majority of the Halo players were on Xbox.
Xbox,
All of
yeah.
them, because that was exclusive.
Yeah. Fuck PC. Fuck them. I don't care.
So let me click these pictures to vote. That? You don't remember that?
Jack? We're not friends. All right.
We're family.
I mean, you put Overwatch in your top 3 games.
It's only because I couldn't remember on the other games. Legitimately. And that was just the game that I play a ton of nowadays.
It's crazy how much bullshit I hear. I swear to God.
I presented my argument. I can't say anything else.
I swear to God, I'm in a pasture right now. Just stepped in a cow patty.
Okay.
Logan, a really good franchise that I'm surprised you missed because I forgot to. I am Pat. Battlefield.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking
I got
about
some friends who are super into Battlefield.
Yeah.
I got some friends that are super into the Battlefield franchise.
I mean, they went off the deep end after Battlefield 3, let's be honest.
4 was pretty good though.
Wait,
I think it's 3 or 4 that my friends play a ton of.
4,
Like,
4
two
I'll
studies.
play right now. 4 is...
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
Battlefield 1 was super good too. It's
Yeah.
just they should have stopped making old games after that. And like World War II came out, so I feel like that craze kind of just died right after that.
It died so quickly because everybody started doing it.
It's just like battle royales.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Battlefield should be like a modern game franchise. Like,
Oh yeah.
when they all started talking about making a World War II game, at first I was like super excited about it. I'm like, yeah, World War II, it's coming back. But then like 5 World War II games, that's an exaggeration, but like 5 were released, and I'm just like, God, I hate the past. Just give me like a modern day game. Because you gave me all this jetpack shit.
Yeah, I was
Now,
gonna say, Modern's jetpack.
yeah, it's either
Yeah, but I
futuristic
mean,
in days.
look at Modern Warfare now. Like
Yeah.
that's what we wanted, but just so many things went wrong with it.
I don't really have a problem with Modern Warfare, to be honest.
I don't either. They're just trying to do
It's-
too much.
Yeah, I feel repetitive, but it's just the community for
Hmm.
me.
Yeah.
The gameplay is phenomenal, but
The way people play it, just not fun.
the way they overpower things,
Yeah.
their
Mounted
balancing system is
was the
out of
best.
the window.
Mounted and
All right, Isaiah, what game would you want remastered?
oh god, I mean, for me, it would probably be Black Ops 2 as well, just because the zombies was just multiplayer was so good too. It's phenomenal as well. So
Yeah.
that would be, I guess, the one thing I would have.
Campaign
remastered.
was really good too.
Campaign's good too. Yeah. That
For
would be-
for the most part, I wouldn't know if I would want these games remastered. I just want them like whatever
You
they
just
do.
want the experience of playing it for the first time again.
Yeah, like Bully. They didn't remaster it. They just
Just like revamped to fit the next system.
Yeah.
or put it on a next gen console with like next gen graphics, like put it on a PS4. With
but
like,
sometimes like the grainy graphics is like
Oh yeah.
true.
just brings back memories because then you're just like, wow, I thought this looked really good.
Exactly.
Oh, we'll be saying that in 5 years about the games now.
Honestly, I don't think we can. like
I
the
don't know.
quality that we have nowadays, like the iPhones and shit. I don't think we probably can, but like I could literally see a sweat drop on your nose. It's insane. I don't know how you can go up from there.
I mean,
3D.
I've
eventually
seen like
the goal,
ultra like 5K TVs.
yeah. I mean, eventually the goal is to like Ready Player One.
Yeah,
That's
which I'm not a fan of. I don't.
what that would
I don't think that'd be. I don't. I'm not. I wouldn't be a
Because
fan.
you'd actually have to run in the game, right?
I don't care.
I mean, yeah.
Why would you have to run in the game? That wouldn't make sense. You'd be stationary still.
Just camp. I mean,
Yeah, I'm just a camper. I'll get a virtual folding chair and I'll just carry it with me wherever I go.
imagine Minecraft in the Ready Player One universe.
Dude,
Oh
You guys know
my
how fun
god.
that'd be.
if it ain't Avatar, I don't want it. The blue people Avatar.
If what?
You don't know the Avatar? If it's not like Avatar, I don't want it.
Not Airbender, Avatar, like blue people.
Like a movie or game?
The Oh my
Like you
I-
put
Like,
yourself in the
he's
pod
saying
and you're
that's
carrying-
what he wants, like for society instead of like a Ready Player One situation.
Oh, we were talking about games, so I was confused.
You're dumb.
Ready Player One is about games. It has
Yeah,
nothing
but
to
he's
do-
talking
You're talking about the
it has
universe
movie
and like
analogies in it. Yeah,
he's
I
based.
get it. Yeah.
He's in a wheelchair and now he's a big blue freak. It's got a hot girlfriend. It's actually my Disney Plus symbol. It's crazy.
mine's Jack Jack,
Nice.
just because it's my name. If you guys didn't know that.
Spider-Man.
You can see that.
Look, we're not going to be able to see that.
That's too
Yeah.
small.
Okay, I see it, yeah.
I mean, I can see blue, so like,
That's the
Is it
girl.
like Blue Man's Group?
No, fuck them. Gravity Falls, baby.
All right, if I'm picking one game to remaster, it's definitely Fallout New Vegas. No question.
I
I
respect.
never
never
got
played it.
That's one of my favorite games of all time.
Not
The only
even
Fallout
free
game I've
for
ever
New
played is
Vegas?
Fallout 4.
I've never played Fallout, but I've heard it was really good, and I respect that.
yeah.
I respect the franchise, but it's not one that's for me.
What
Same.
about Skyrim though?
Never played it.
I put Skyrim over Fallout just barely.
I want to play Elder Scrolls for sure.
Mm.
I've heard only good things about that.
I heard Skyrim was good, actually. But fuck it. I haven't played it, so I hate it.
There's a lot of lore behind it, but it's
That's basically just politics today, Logan.
Ugh.
Now,
That's not what I like, so fuck it, I hate it.
Let's kill it. Let's put bees in Minecraft. Fuck it.
All right. So we had this on as a topic we were going to talk about. So who are some of the baddest bitches in video games?
I feel like this should be our concluding statement here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, the baddest bitches in video games. I'm not going first. I'm gonna forget people that are way too obvious.
I can't think. Patrick probably has them all written down on
Yeah,
his.
Pat knows for sure.
Pat conveniently had a list before this.
Like, I'm gonna be
A
honest.
year ago, he made this list before he even thought about the podcast.
Some of them made me have a little chub at some points. Gonna be
my.
honest.
Like a GTA strip club.
No, I actually didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
Cortana, she was pretty hot.
Yeah. That was one of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Steve from Minecraft, pretty bad.
I just noted. Just thinking about Steve.
I'm getting a Rocky chub. Valk from Siege. Bad.
She's
Bad.
bad. Yeah.
Troublemaker and Tracer
Oh.
from Overwatch. Logan's favorite. You know, Logan, I think what you'll really like to hear is that sometimes I'll just play Overwatch and pop on some Rascal Flats. Just jam out, you know? Two of your favorite things in the world.
You can't
Okay.
lie. One of them now has to be Loba from fucking Apex Legends.
Oh,
Like the
Loba's a babe.
They made her stupid thick.
No, they just
With
made
No, you want to
huge
talk about stupid
tits.
thing? You talk about
with huge boobs.
Widowmaker, bro. They made Widowmaker stupid.
It's like a Disney mom level. Like
Disney
fucking
mom? It's
This is
Disney.
incredible.
Pixar or Pixar, mom?
Like fucking yeah, Pixar.
Voluptuous.
It's nuts.
Yeah,
And I know Isaiah can second.
that's put down.
I can't. What is that, Logan?
Literally an upskirt of some Chinese girl video game.
Bro.
Okay.
Dude, they're literally all like, Japanese. I looked
Yeah.
it up because I can't really think of
Might
it.
would be Neith or Archimedes. I don't know if you guys know them or not, but they are
From what?
in Smite,
Oh.
Archimedes
Oh.
and Neith.
I can't remember.
Who's that bad bitch on Tomb Raider?
Lara Croft.
Lara Croft, yeah.
Oh, Lara Croft, yeah.
Hot.
Not the PS2 version. She's got like cones for tits.
Laura Croft. What?
Or Mara. Wait, what's the girl's name in COD? Mara?
Mara, yeah.
Yeah,
Big
she's not bad.
titties.
Yeah.
Got more tits than chest.
COD, you have any?
I said Valk already,
Valk.
but trying to think.
Or Jack?
Sonya
I already
Blade
said
and, Katana
Widowmaker and
from
Tracer from
Oh my
Overwatch. They're the only two I can think of.
Mortal Kombat.
Like, for real, for real.
I mean, Raven's been in a video game, and Raven's bad, so.
Raven from That's So Raven?
No,
That's all I think about.
Teen
Yeah,
Titans, my.
I never watched it.
Bruh, that's a shame.
Don't watch
Everyone who
Teen
says-
Titans Go.
Everyone who says Starfire over Raven is kidding themselves.
Yeah, it's
Just-
like saying Daphne over Velma at this point.
Dude, for no reason, they gave Velma a dump truck. Like, for no reason.
Like they're just flashing their boobs at this point. I don't know if you can see it. Cortana, love you, baby.
Oh my God, Logan.
Her,
Slow little kiss.
her and Master Chief definitely fucked virtually. Like there's no.
Oh, yeah.
I got a good one. Catwoman from the Arkham Knight, or the Arkham
yeah.
Knight games.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
So funny right now.
Technique from Fortnite.
Technique.
All skin from Fortnite.
Battery. Yeah, no one
Battery.
mentioned Fortnite in their top games.
Fuck
Because
no.
it's not.
It's not.
Don't ever bring that.
It's up there with a game with the boys, but that's all I'd give it.
You have to squad up if you're gonna play Fortnite. I can't play it solo anymore.
Oh
Yeah.
god,
I used to be able to.
Solo Fortnite is just it's too many bots at this point. Like anytime I hop into a solo game, I mean granted it's probably because I'm a low level, but like if I hop in a solo game, like it's just bots.
Yeah. The first few games that you play by yourself, they're all gonna be bots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a private match.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, like I got really excited. Pat knows I got really excited. I won my first game back from
yeah.
playing Fortnite for such a long time. I got super hype, and everyone's like, "Dude, it's just bots." I'm like, "I know, but I don't care." Like, it still says Victory Royale, so I still won.
All right.
I can't think of too many else.
I think we really got the best ones.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're missing a couple, but I just can't think of any right now.
Yeah, leave in the comments below
Yeah.
what video game
please,
character you think's the hottest.
Prince Peach, obviously, but
I'm gonna say that.
Princess Peach.
Yes.
Well,
what about
Daisy.
that brown hair?
Daisy?
Yeah.
Daisy.
Dry bones.
Yoshi kind of bad.
All right, on that note.
Oh man, you can tell our minds are just like rotting away at this point. Dry bones.
Probably conclude podcast for this week.
All right, goodbye.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching or listening to Mutts Podcast. See you next time in the kennel.
See ya.